Inside Oracle Arena in Oakland, I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, in recent years, no doubt, this has been the NBA's epicenter.
I'll take it one level above you, baby. How about this team has redefined the offense in the NBA, leading the league with record-setting three-point shots made.
Join us to watch some of the greatest players on the planet, and they're ready to go. The Celtics win the tap.
Hey, lock up.
Slams it down.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Jason Tatum, huge block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
And the finish at the rim.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Warriors have the basketball. Curry takes stock of the floor. To Favors. Almost unlucky bounce. Spins and scores.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Curry into the front court. Down 6. Pass to the rim. A bad pass, and the Celtics have it.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know, you're not getting back on D.
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim. Safe to say, notice has been served.
Sometimes things go good, other times things go great. Everything going that team's way right now.
Curry to Thompson. Lobs it up. Off the assist.
You know, he may not show up in your feed all the time with the crazy highlights, but he's one of the most underrated creative shot makers we have in this game.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
The free throw good as he completes the three-point play, and the lead is up to 9. Curry with the basketball, looking to make something happen. Screen coming. Curry driving right to the basket. Took it down the lane, but it's no good. To Marcus Smart. Has a chance. Gets a look. Can't hit. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
I'm a little bit confused. Was that a well-designed offense or just poor defense? Maybe a little bit of both.
To Thompson. Baseline drive. Enes Kanter able to recover with the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
And scores.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody will be wilding on the court. Guarantee it.
Curry has it. To Thompson. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Short jumper stays out. Here's Curry with it up top. His guys currently down by 13. Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Steph Curry missed his first. That one goes. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to explode.
Count the basket at the rim.
Who's controlling the paint? The offense is controlling the paint right now. The defense needs to do a better job of making it more uncomfortable for those easy legs.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. To Marcus Smart. And count the basket.
Whew, I don't think anyone saw this one coming. But it looks like they're trying to send a message. Look into their eyes. They're laser focused. They're playing as if this game is tied.
Knocked loose. Tatum. Great hustle. That's what you like to see. Stephen Curry with a look. Won't go. He needs some luck on his side given how they're defending. Another shot won't go either.
Woo! I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
And it's Kanter. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
He's been doing this for years, the physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Shot from the lane won't go. To Kanter. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Golden State at the controls. Curry to Shaun Livingston. To Thompson. Can't miss those. Runner's good there.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Curry to Thompson. Great feed. Flushes it home.
Finally something goes their way. I don't think I need to tell you, but this has been a disaster of a first quarter. They just need somebody to get hot, and then they need to come together as a team and get a few stops.
Count it, and the foul. He is going to the line for a free throw.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. It's Golden State basketball. To Thompson. Has a look. The screen sets him up for two.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Green to Favors. Now ready to shoot at the line.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number one, to see if they'll get caught. And number two, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
Derek Favors at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 66%. Oops, he missed the first one. No good on the first, no good on the second. 0 for 2. A bad pass there. Warriors have it. Yes, Klay Thompson. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
He takes it right at them and scores. You have to fill in there.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Livingston to Thompson. Trying to cash in. He connects. Not the guy you think would beat you.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
Down the lane to lay it in.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Possession lies with Golden State. Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Tough make through traffic.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
Livingston to Thompson. Nothing going here on that drive. To Sean Livingston. Five to shoot for Golden State. Now a shot by Thompson, no good.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Oh, he missed them both. To Marcus Smart from long range. His first effort off the mark. On the follow. Way to stay with it. Livingston across the timeline. Down a bundle. To Thompson. Has a chance. Simmons with a shot. No good. Cauley-Stein powers it through. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. Has a look. Shot by Thompson misses.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
We got to tell our producer in the truck, you got to tag that highlight.
I got him.
Livingston to Thompson. Beyond the arc for three. Off the iron. No good. Cantor. Turns and slams it down.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter. But still, keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw good, so they get the three-point play, but it's not much more than a drop in the bucket with the score right where it is. Count the bucket for two.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
Warriors basketball. Thompson. It's no good. Shots not going down.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
From the painted area, won't go down. Another follow, stays out.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
It's Boston with the rebound. Nice pass to set things up.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
That's out. Last touch by Kosta Koufos. Time to shuffle things up. Livingston. Willie Cauley-Stein with a piece.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Trying to cash in. Oh, he was wide open. It's not going to be pretty when they watch the video. Someone's getting chewed out. Celtics have it.
There's only so many times you can hide from the truth. That was horrific defense. Just got to get it back on the next possession.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
4-3. Desperation shot here from half court. The quarter comes to an end. The Celtics way out in front. Ed Cohen.